I started Welcome Mama in 2023, but it really kicked off when I launched this in May of 2024, the Welcome Mama Journal and Day Planner. And this was something I created for myself when I felt like I was really missing out on my son's life by not being present or like remembering things. And so I made this side-by-side journal and day planner with a journal on the left that had prompts for me to get centered in the morning, and then had a little box for writing down big memories or little memories throughout the day, or for the day before or from that day. And then on the right side was a day planner for organizing your day, organizing your to-do so you could be more intentional with your time. And I loved it, and I pitched it to a publisher and it got picked up. And then something I haven't talked a lot about was the actual publication process. That was a total shit show. And when I got the product printed, 500 of them, there were so many errors, and it just put this dark cloud over this thing that I was so proud of. It was not what I had intended it to be, and it made it really hard for me to even talk about it or promote it or share it. Even though I know that the product itself was such a gift and it was something that I loved so much, I even had a hard time using it because I felt so embarrassed and ashamed of what I had let happen. And everything that was promised in the production process either didn't happen or, again, went sideways. And so I didn't promote it the way I should. I didn't talk about it the way that I should. And I have about 1/4 of the books left, and they're just sitting on my shelf or in a distribution center, like burning a hole in my back. Like, I think about them all the time. I think about what a failure it feels like, even though I have been like learning the lessons lately, which has been really helpful. But it just is something that I know, in order to move forward into the next era of Welcome Mama and myself, I need to close this chapter. And so tomorrow I am going to pick up the rest of the books from the distribution center, get the ones from my house, and my kids and I are going to be going to several women's shelters and women's programs throughout the Twin Cities in Minnesota, and donating those books and giving them to single moms, moms in need, that could benefit from them. And I'm so grateful for the programs that are allowing me to do that. I am so grateful that this is the way that I can end this chapter. And it's kind of crazy because it comes full circle. One of my goals for this year was to donate $1,000 to a women's program. And while I won't be able to do that because of a lot of things, but because I won't be able to do that, I'm able to do this, and it is well over that monetary amount. So I am really grateful that this is how I get to end this era, and I will share some of that experience. But yeah, thank you for being a part of this journey, and on to the next era. God, it always comes back to matrescence, doesn't it? Oh, so matrescence coded.